Hey, what's up? This is Jared with the Daily App Show. We're going to take a look at an application today called AstroRaider. This game is very fast-paced and a lot of fun. You're going to love it. I love it. It's going to give me carpal tunnel syndrome, I swear. It is so fast-paced. So imagine asteroids, but fighting off the Queen and staying within a specific area and having multiple items coming after you. Combine that with good graphics and great music and sound effects, and that is what AstroRaider is. So I recommend that you go through the help tutorials here. Those really helped me figure out how to play the game. You just tap on these and it shows you what everything does. I'm not going to go through all of these because you can do that on your own. So basically, I'm just going to go in and start playing a new game here. Let's start with a new game. And I'm going to show you exactly what everything does and hopefully not die in the meanwhile. So over here we have zoom in and out. We could pause the game right here. This is where we fire to blow up other asteroids or any other drones or the Queen that's trying to come after us. We steer over here with this ring. Our power up here, this green bar, you want to make sure that you don't run out of power. If you do start running out of power, the object here is to shoot and blow up as many other things as possible so that you can get the power crystals. These same power crystals are what the Queen is trying to consume as well, so you're going to want to try to kill the Queen as soon as possible so that you can make it on to the next level. There will be a warp zone that will open up that you can zoom into once you've passed the level. So let's hit continue and let's zoom around here and play this game. Your firepower only goes a certain distance, so you have to kind of shoot and zoom or get close to items in order to blow them up. The power crystals that are coming out of these asteroids that are lit up, I want to get those. Sometimes there are things that show up down there towards the bottom. I just hit that and annihilated all of those ships that were trying to shoot at me. And so now I can go and blow them up with ease. You can see the green bar underneath the Queen that's going to turn yellow as soon as I stop dying and actually kill the Queen. That shows the life of the Queen, so I could see how much more time it's going to take me to pass the level. The warp will not open until you've killed the Queen. So these drones that I'm shooting at, or these ships, these little yellow ones, they're the ones mining and taking the crystals to the Queen. So we want to shoot and blow those up so that we can get the power crystals out of there. Obviously, I'm not even getting to the point where I need power crystals because I keep dying. But I could be getting more power crystals. Oh, I just let one go right there. They're very tiny and hard to hit. So that's where you're going to have to learn to master this steering device over here on the side, which is also your throttle or your thruster, and makes it very, very hard because this is such a fast-paced moving game. It makes it very hard to control. Alright, so I almost have the Queen destroyed. There, the Queen is destroyed. So now I can zoom around and I can get some more points. Now I've activated my own force field, so I could just blow straight through things. That blew up everything in sight. And so I've got a pretty decent little score going. I could blast my way through here and zoom myself into the warp, and now I've passed the level and I can move on to the next stage. So, oh gosh, this game is tiring. It's a lot of fun. I guarantee you're going to enjoy this. So now I've completed level 1 with a very modest score, not very decent score, but nonetheless, I like the fact that it just removes your points and then lets you to continue to play, as opposed to you just flat out die and you have to start over. Obviously you want the highest score possible, so you might want to go and replay levels to get better scores, but I like the way that works. So you're going to like AstroRaider if you like games like this. I recommend that you just go buy it right now. You can go to our website, DailyAppShow.com, and buy this application. Also leave your comments and thoughts about this application as well. So take care, and we'll see you next time on the Daily App Show.